Everyone, as you can see, it is once again package day, and this time Jeffery Post. He shot me an email, asked if it would be all right to send me some locks and stuff, and I told him sure. It's always welcome, and I love getting challenge locks, so more power to it. So he sent this to my P.O. box, and like I always say, you don't need to ask permission to send me any lock picking stuff or locks or anything you want me to pick to this. Just go ahead and send it. I stop by the P.O. or the post office probably 2 or 3 times a week, so I'll grab it and I'll see what you sent. So let's go ahead and get this one cut open. Oh, let's see here. Which knife do I want to use today? Let's use this guy. Another little homemade fillet knife. Fun little knife. Not the prettiest blade, but I'm not a master bladesmith. Alright, so let's see what Mr. Jeffery Post stuck in here today. Could be pretty awesome. Okay, let's get rid of this filler here. And let's tear into a bag. Oh, that is cool. Some blanks, some locks, and some locks, and awesome. Wow. Let's take a look at this stuff. Let's go to these keys. I see a lot of really cool blanks in here. That one's kind of like a fat Yale. Never seen this one before. He said he got a bunch of these blanks in a lot at a flea market or whatnot, and he couldn't do anything with very many of them. But blanks are always welcome. I'm not real familiar with that particular keyway. Let me see if I flip it over. I don't see any markings on these that would tell me what keyway they are. Nope, no markings whatsoever. But key blanks are always welcome. These are some more of the same. Okay, so 5ME1. That looks like about the same, but not quite. Or wait a minute. No, that's not quite the same, but it's very similar. Yeah, I don't know what those blanks are for, but I'll find out. I got some more here. This one's a little bit more zigzagged. 6ME2 is what the blank says on this one. And, these kind of look like Medico blanks. I don't see any markings that says what keyway they would be, but they resemble Medico blanks. And these, I have no idea. I've never seen that bow design before. So I don't know what these are for, but I'll find out. You never know. I might have a lock or two that those might work in. So let's take a look at some of the locks. Got this little bit here that's got some black nasty on it. So let me take my little key knife and cut that open. All right, looks like I've got a best. Not that crazy of a bidding here, so that one you might actually be able to rock that one open with a rake. But best locks are always fun. They're difficult to single pin pick reliably, but they are fun to pick. This feels like it might be a best core. Yep, sure is. And that is a 7-pinner. Nice. I'm not sure which keyway that is. And I don't think it's actually a best. It doesn't have anything stamped on it. So I'm not sure what keyway that one is. It's I've never seen that keyway. So that should be another fun one to pick. And this one has the old style crimp on the back, so the only way to get into it is through the top. Very cool. So there's 2 bests to pick. And this bag says pinned by Jeffery Post out of this bag. So I got a couple of his challenge locks. Yep, there's my key. I've got a quick set challenge lock. Very nice bitting, really high in the back. Goes in and has a little tick and hang up every once in a while, but other than that, that works pretty good. Very nice. And since these don't have tags on them, I'll also tag these up. That way, when I send them on to the next picker, they'll know who made them. Come on. All right. Oh, another quick set. This one looks like a quick set Titan. And this one works perfectly smooth. There's no ticks whatsoever. And it's a, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, it's a Titan. Very, very cool. For the meantime, I'm going to put these back in the bag until I label these. Let's get the paper off the side, and let's see here. Okay, Painbow is the name of this one, by Discord user, the other Matt. I don't know who that is. So let's take a look and see what we have. Oh, I've got a kick. It says Rainbow. 5-pinner. And it is a kind of a quick set style keyway. I got something else in here. Okay, it looks like a bullet keychain, which is kind of cool. So let me get this out of here. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Yep. A inert bullet keychain. It says, engraved on the side, taste the rainbow. So very, very cool. Silver tip. And it is a quick set key. Very nasty bitting. And that one works really smoothly. Awesome. It's a pretty big bullet. I'm not a tactical gun type of guy, so I have no idea what type of caliber that would be. I mean, it looks very similar to a 308, but which is the only gun I have that takes a bullet shape like that. All right, got the paper off the desk, and let's see here. I am going to pick one of Jeffrey's challenge locks. I'm going to put these keys in this bag right now. And I'm going to set them up there where my keys go. All right, let's go ahead and grab the 5-pinner and take a good look at it. Should be a pretty fun pick. It's pretty awesome, Jeffrey. Thanks for sending this stuff. I really appreciate it. And I'm sure the community likes it too. We always all like to see stuff mailed around and disseminated through our community. And it's always a good thing. I try to take part with that as much as possible myself. My little vise, I've been using it for about a year now, and it's more like 9 months on this vise, and it's starting to wear down a little bit, so giving me a little bit of trouble. I don't know if I'm going to front the bill to get one of those nice Panda vices or get another one like this, because this one's only like $15 from Harbor Freight, and it's held up pretty good so far. Alright, so we're going to go with a top of the keyway tension wrench. Definitely not that one. See, I've lost my favorite top of the keyway tension wrench. I have no idea where it wound up. But let me find one here that should work. We're just going to go with a wiper insert. Yeah, that should give me the tension I need. And since that one is a quick set, I'm actually going to try a new pick design that I made on it. It is similar to a DeForest diamond, except it is a swoop with a diamond. So it's kind of a hybrid. I've not used it yet. I think it might come in handy on locks like this. Okay. I'm actually going to switch up tension wrenches. I want to go with one that'll let me go with a little bit more power here. Because going through with that one with medium tension on that wrench, I wasn't getting any binders. So I want to go with heavy tension. Wow. Even with heavy tension, I wasn't getting any binders. Little click off of one. Go backwards. Actually, you know what? There might be a binder back there in the very back. And that pick is just a little bit tall to get to it. No, that's actually scraping the back of that lock is what I was doing. Let's find out another way to tension this bad boy. And I'm going to loosen up the vise just a little bit. Make sure it is working. Okay. I could have had it too tight in the vise. Yeah, now I'm getting binders. I definitely had it too tight. Little click off of one. Click from two. Nothing on three. Little click off of four, little click off of five, another click off of five, another click from five, little click from two, another little click from two, little click from four, and another click from 5. Okay, I got it too loose in the vise now. It's rocking around on me. Okay, nice couple of little clicks off of 1, a little click off of 2, and now 2 is bound solid. Little click from 3, 4, little tiny click from 5, good click from 5, put me into a false set. Kind of rotational 5. And there we go, we got it open. Yeah, I just had that thing set to tighten my vise there. So that was my main trouble. Alright, so let me zoom out and you guys can see that is unlocked. Fun little pick. Alright, I got an E-clip and I've got a key. So I'm going to go ahead and lock it back up. So I can push this E-clip out without the core spinning on me. There we go. Okay, just getting a text message there. I don't know if you guys could hear the vibration or not. Oh, there's another one. And that's actually one of my really good friends texting me. You guys know him as Bobby Keys, fantastic picker. And really awesome challenge lock maker. Great guy for our community overall. But this video is about Jeffery Post, so very cool. You see all the key pins are in and working. And they've all had a little bit of modification done to them. Looks like the chambers have all been threaded too. So let's go ahead and dump everything out, and then we'll take a nice close look at the pins. Okay, and all threaded. Nice sharp looking threads. Alright, let's just go ahead and look at the top. I've got a homemade spool and a steel spring, and that chamber is threaded. I've got another homemade spool with a little serration and a steel spring. I've got a homemade serrated with really nice sharp serrations, and looks like another steel spring. Chamber 2 is also threaded. So let me flip this just a little bit. There's our spring. And let me go around and get the rest of these out from the back. And you guys are probably yelling focus the entire time, because I just now looked up at my camera and saw that everything was out of focus. So kind of a mushroom spool for 5. And a steel spring. And a standard in 4. And probably the same type of spring. Yep, all the same springs. And let's look down inside here and see what all's threaded and what's not. I see threads in every chamber. Yep. Yep, sure thing. We've got threads in every chamber here. We've got threads in every chamber here. So somebody has a new tap. Very nice. All right, so let me put my follower up and we'll take a look and see what we got here. And where'd I put my tweezers? Oh, sitting right next to my tray. Go figure. All right, so I've got this spooled serrated guy here. Pretty cool key pin. Then I've got a serrated here. Then I would almost call that a double spool. Then I've got this spool here with a little tiny serration on it. And I've got this one here. It's a double spool, very sharp right here, but very tall. A very nicely done serrated pin with nice serrations. Those are almost wide enough. I'd almost call that a triple spool, but I think I'm going to go with serrations on that. And then we've got a spool here. It's a double spool with a standard. And we got a mushroom spool here and a standard. Very cool lock, Jeffery Post. Thank you for sending it to me. It was a pretty fun little pick. And thanks for all the other stuff, man. I really appreciate it. I'm real happy to get it. So everyone else, please stay safe. Don't do anything illegal. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe.